Happy Tuesday! Out here in Rochester, New York. Inside warehouse. Just dropped my trailer so they can load it. And I'm going to go outside here and wait for them to call me and say, hey, you're good to go. Then I'll go back in, hook up to my trailer, and take it out to Buffalo. Talk to you in just a second here. Wow, let me tell you, this place was much easier to back into with the old truck. Of course, this truck here has a turning radius of a tank. So, but I did okay. I got the trailer in there, didn't hit nothing, got it in there safely. I'm out here in Rochester picking up a load that I'm going to take out to our Buffalo yard and drop. Then who knows what I'm doing from that point on. Yesterday was a drop and hook frenzy. Went down to Johnstown, New York, dropped the load down there, picked up an empty. Took the empty down to Faribault, New York, dropped that, and then I bobtailed from Faribault back to Johnstown, picked up another empty, went up to Mayfield, New York, which is, I don't know, maybe 13 miles from Johnstown, and dropped that empty and picked up a preloaded trailer, which was a lot of fun. Had a hard time sliding the tandems on it. It does have one of those push button release for the pins, and the pins were only going in about 1/4 of an inch. I ended up getting a wheel chock to chock the tires with, because every time I tried to rock it back and forth, the tires were rolling. Awesome trailer. But I got that load picked up, took it back to Syracuse, and I had just under 4 hours left, and I was asked, are you done for the day? Yes, I am, because at that point I had enough. That whole trailer thing kind of frustrated me. But today it's Tuesday, and I'm out here in Rochester, like I was saying, and coming in here, I was out there by the gate calling the number to come in, and driver pulls up, knocks on the door. He's like, hey buddy, you got a cigarette I can bum? And I was like, sorry dude, I don't smoke, which I don't smoke. And it's like, oh come on, you just don't want to give any up. I'm like, no really, I don't smoke. He didn't believe me. And then pretty much told me what I could go do with myself. Hey, if it was physically possible, I'd stay home all day. I wouldn't need to work, right? But other than that, really not too much going on. This past weekend went camping, which was awesome, very much needed. Spent a couple hours Saturday out in the paddle boat with my son, and then his friend there. And then Sunday before we left, we went out there for another half an hour or so, which I filmed most of and put the video up. Was it yesterday I put that video up? Yeah, whatever. But I find it funny every time I put up a video that's not trucking related, that has something to do with my life, I lose a subscriber. But that's just how it is, you know. I mean, it's not all trucking. There is life outside of the truck, you know. And I try to share some of that with all of you as well. So, all right, I rambled on long enough for this clip. Okay, so I'm out in this yard here in Buffalo. This is where we drop trailers every now and then. And basically, you come in that gate right there. You swing around, go out that gate, and then back them straight up over here against this building over here. And then when we leave, you go out that gate there, and you kind of have to go at a weird angle and swing really wide, almost hit the sidewalk, and head back out onto the road. It's in a residential neighborhood, and it's kind of tight. But it is what it is. We get her done safely. That's all that matters. Okay, so I am done for the day. Finished, completed, all done. Picked up a hot load of sailboat fuel out there in the Buffalo yard and brought it back here to Syracuse. Topped off my fuel tanks, and I've got to be back in the morning to do it all over again tomorrow. So, stopped and took my 30-minute DOT waste of time safety break along the way out there at the Pembroke Rest area on I-90. And really nothing too eventful today. Did have a little issue with the tandems out there in Rochester. But other than that, let's see, I started at 6 and it's 4:45 right now, so that's what, like a 10 3/4 hour day. That's 2 days this week that were kind of short. Not sure what the mileage is, I gotta add that up. Been doing the paper logs for the past couple weeks since I've been out of the old truck. And this truck here has a Qualcomm, which hasn't been working, so I've just been, you know, keeping up with the paper logs. But today I was messing around with it a little bit, and I got it to work. There's a short in the cord, but I think it might work to use to run e-logs again. So I'm going to try that tomorrow. Hopefully it works. A lot less work, you know. The less the better. So, well, right now I'm going to park this, call it a day. Stop at a hardware store on the way home and pick up a knob and a deadbolt for the door for the shed, because that's ready to get put in. And then I'm going to go home, get something to eat, probably take a shower because I'm all hot and sweaty, and yeah, do it all again tomorrow. So thank y'all for watching. I will talk to y'all next time. Y'all have a good day, eh? I'm out of here. Hasta la pasta.